Alright, okay, here we go. This is Fundo Parkwad.
This is Seared IT5 with a special announcement.
What's it, boys? Shut up!
The crew will be eating hot chicken in Nashville, Tennessee, the weekend of June 1st. They will also be performing a live improvised show at the PodX Podcast Convention. Tickets at missiontozix.space. Full lineup at podx.com.
It is a time of fear and unrest. Emperor Nermut Bundaloy rules the galaxy with an iron fist, and also a planet crusher. Now, Zima Knight, Pleck Decksetter, and his intrepid crew travel the farthest reaches of the galaxy to defeat whackness, bring balance to the space, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zix.
Bargie, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I mean, I'm doing okay. How are you doing?
I didn't book any of the parts I auditioned for, but, I'm still here.
Listen, this is uncomfortable for me to ask, but I just, parent to parent.
Yeah.
How did you, make sure that, the sentient being that you birthed didn't turn into a monster?
My son Blimpy?
Yeah.
Well, let me tell you this, Star. As a mother, it's hard. Your kids wants to do something else. It wants to become an amusement park, now a laser park, and last time I heard, I got a little text from Blimpy. He changed his name to Tree Boy. He's into nature now. He turned himself into a forest to find himself.
That all sounds very complicated and interesting, but he's not a monster, so how do you guarantee that they don't turn into a monster?
Every child is a monster.
Oh?
But you're gonna love them, regardless,
I don't think I could love a monster.
I can't help but over here. Have you tried emotional conditioning?
I'm sorry, what?
Brainwashing, things like that?
I haven't actually given birth yet.
Well, when I was gestating in my giant tube with the other clones, I was brainwashed to, fight and kill and things like that.
Okay.
And so, I don't know, I'm not a mother, but just throwing that out there, try a brainwash.
You know what you should do? I figured it out. Because with Blimpy, I told Blimpy, you're a ship, be a ship, be a ship. And what did Blimpy do? He did the opposite. When your being comes out of you, tell it you're a monster. You're a disgusting monster. And then it'll be the perfect thing.
Or you can just pry its eyelids open and make it watch propaganda.
Dar, I'm coming into this conversation a little bit late, but I wouldn't recommend either of these parenting methods.
Okay, yeah, we're on the same page.
Collective wisdom of a number of child psychologists would go...
Hey, Robot Man?
How did that catch on?
I don't know.
How did Robot Man catch on?
Did you ever actually birth a ship out of your tiny ship hole?
No, I don't.
Did you go through the struggle of getting a tinier ship coming out of your ship hole?
Where is
Sorry,
the ship?
Bargie, can you explain? I'm sorry. Can you
hole.
explain what is your ship hole?
Wow,
Can I see it?
What?
I'm sorry.
Come on,
Even for
Papa
you, that's
Decksetter.
bold.
I just don't understand what it is.
You went. Wow.
How much more description do you need?
I mean, is the ship fully? Is it able to fly when it?
Wow.
That's a Tellurian education for you.
Okay, all right. Listen, guys, we're gonna be at Zima Prime soon. Let's just try to focus.
Papa Decksetter, I have an incoming transmission from Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut.
Hey, Nermut, what's up?
Hey, guys!
Whoa, hey, is your camera working? What's going on? I don't see anything.
Don't even. I'm inside a tornado. Don't worry about it. Okay.
What?
No.
Inside a tornado?
It's fine. This tornado is in violation of the agreement, and we're gonna work it out.
Nermut,
Yes.
the tornadoes, they're unthinking predators.
This is gonna be fine. My dad knows a lawyer who's gonna. Yeah.
You're currently getting digested. Yeah, you got eaten. Nermut, I hate to be the one to break this to you.
Yeah.
You got eaten, man.
No, I'm whole. Listen, I admit I was swallowed. Eaten?
What line are you drawing?
Chewing.
Oh, yeah, chewing, yeah.
Papa, the line is chewy.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's a little hot and acidic in here, but wait, let me give you the mission. I'm either gonna kind of climb back out the mouth or just hope he poops soon. I don't know. Yeah.
Nermut.
Yeah.
What you're going to want to do is plant, form a strong base.
Yeah.
Put your hands right here, right in front of you.
Wait, AJ, have you been eaten before?
I have. And God, now, this is what I've done. You're sitting in tummy juice right now. You got to get on. You got to get on your feet. You got to plant. You got.
What does that mean, AJ? What does that mean? When you say plant,
You got to plant. Got to form a.
I think he means plant your feet, but
Make a base. You plant.
Yeah.
Put your hands out.
Okay.
Thrust forward. Pull apart and rip its guts out, and then pull yourself out. Think of it like a ship hole, like you're coming out of a big ship hole.
I don't know. I think AJ is stronger than me. Anyway, the point is not the predatory bird that I happen to be inside. The point is a really important mission.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to turn my little headlamp on to read the mission, but I don't know. I guess I'm seeing the inside of a rib cage.
Did it eat the missionator too?
No. I'm on my remote thing.
You're on your BitFit.
Yeah, I'm on my BitFit. So, guys, get this. A signal came over the rebel frequency.
What?
Yes.
What?
Yeah, that frequency has been dead silent since the Planet Crusher crushed all the Planet Crushers and the planet that the rebellion was on.
Yeah.
That means there's a rebel cell still in existence. This could be A, bastion of support against the Emperor, and B, possibly people that need saving.
How are there still rebels?
well, all the rebels weren't located in the rebel headquarters. There were rebel outposts all over the 6 quadrant.
Yeah.
One of those outposts could still be functioning.
Yes.
Yeah, but what about our mission? We gotta get to Zima Prime.
No, see, AJ, this is exactly the kind of thing that a Zima needs to know. When people are in trouble, we need to help them. We can get to Zima Prime later. It'll still be there.
No, I get it, Papa. We'll just put Zima on ice for right now. Put Zima on ice.
I don't get... Why'd you say that twice?
Just dicing the Zima.
All right, so I'm gonna... Here, Bargie, are you ready?
What?
396B T4111-992.
You can't send coordinates from your Fitbit?
No! Oh, right. Yeah, here you go.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
All right, guys, I'm going to continue having a totally normal, fine day.
Nermut, do you need help? Should we help you?
Can we call someone?
No, I'm good.
Can we call your parents?
We can call your parents.
Yes, honestly, call my parents and ask for Denzio Tilfin.
What?
It's the lawyer my dad knows. He will talk to Scritchy. That's the Tornada's lawyer.
The Tornado does not have a lawyer.
He will get to the Tornada's lawyer and they'll work this out.
The Tornado does not have a lawyer.
That's stomach acid. Whew.
Got a plan? Can you see a trachea from where you are? Just grab that trachea and just don't let go.
All right, giving it a shot. Oh, boy. Oh, I don't know if that was good or bad, but I'm doing something.
Good luck, Nermut.
Bye.
I think he's gonna die.
Hi, I'm Bulgus Telfon, owner and operator of Vibe Alive Recording Studio. You know, a recent client destroyed one of my microphones by crawling on top of it and then falling over like a dope. So until he pays me what he owes, I'm selling his album to raise funds for repairs. Burmerful Melodies is, well, it's an interesting album. It's by some lurd named Bundaloy, and it features his Swing and a Miss track, Shoots and Ladders, which honestly is filthy. But if I can't replace my equipment, I can't record the Royal Children's Choir of Tenertia in 9-part harmony next week. So, satiate your hunger for weirdly specific music about eating other sentients with the song Slurpin' That Gurpit.
But there's only one star here. It's Bundaloy.
I don't know what kind of music you like. There's a droid rapping on here. MC-53 outgoing transmission. A couple of duets. I don't know. Take your picks. To get your copy, head over to MaximumFun.org/donate and support Mission to Zix. You'll get access to the album immediately, as well as all kinds of bonus content from your favorite Maximum Fun podcasts. But most importantly, you'll help me, Bulgus Telfon, raise the croon I need to get Vibe Alive Studios back up and running. Support local supercluster businesses.
It's so dark here. I feel like we probably should have come during the daytime.
As it turns out, upon the Decksetter, this planet is bathed in a perpetual full moonlight due to its particular orbit.
Wait, what? How?
Well, just it's in perfect synchronicity with its own moon and its star, so it's just constantly a full moon, at least where we are on the surface of the planet.
Interesting. Well, I guess we'll try to make our way to the signal. Do you have a read on the transmission?
It's nearby. We're not far at all.
Lock and load. Keep your heads on a swivel.
No, AJ.
Well, my head actually is on a swivel.
And also, AJ, put the gun away. We're here to, Did you hear that?
Yeah. It's coming from over here by this water source.
This is sort of a grotto over here.
Yeah.
Oh. We're here to help, miss. Is everything all right?
Oh, thank goodness you're here. Hi, I'm 789.
Oh, hello. I'm Zima Pleck Decksetter. This is AJ.
Oh, Zima Knight.
Yes, he's my noob, and this is C53, and...
You're a noob.
Yeah, well, he's in training, so,
Yeah, training.
Yeah, listen, are you the one who sent the distress call?
Yes, I'm a slave robot. The whole planet is populated with slave robots.
Oh.
We need our freedom, please.
Yeah, absolutely. Anything we can do to help.
Can you help me with the shoulder strap? It keeps slipping.
Yeah.
So muggy here, that's probably...
Yeah, the droids on this planet wear clothes?
Just a little bit. Just thin cotton.
Uh-huh.
It helps with the humidity.
Your shoulder is extremely dewy. I'd be surprised if any strap was able to stay up.
Yeah, as droids, I feel like you don't need to wear clothes.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I guess I don't really know how it works. C53 doesn't normally wear clothes.
Well, listen, Papa Decksetter, that's a choice that I make. Okay, from planet to planet, droids wearing clothes is a matter of business of that particular culture.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Well, I suppose in this case, though, it's the decision of their master.
Exactly.
Oh.
I have to admit, though, I would still wear this clothing. But I don't know if that's because I was programmed this way.
Oh,
It's so hard not knowing what your real thoughts are.
Wow. Yeah, 789, I never thought about that. When you're programmed to feel a certain way, what are your real thoughts?
Oh, it's 789.
What did I say?
You said 789 and it's 7.
Oh, I'm sorry. I put the emphasis on the wrong. Yeah,
789.
Okay, 7.
You just have to picture the action and it will guide the pronunciation.
Okay. Yeah, okay. 789.
There you go.
Oh, really? Oh, cool. Great.
You know what to do with your mouth.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to lick with your lips between the numbers.
Exactly.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't know that was what I was doing
your
wrong.
Your tongue is so big.
Yeah. It's just, wow. You
789. If you don't mind my asking, what is the function of the slave robots on this planet?
Oh, I don't know. There's so much I don't know. So very, very much.
I think I'm starting to get an idea.
Wait, I'm blushing? I can't stop blushing.
Yeah, I know.
Darn. 789, what is it that you do on the planet?
Whatever the Emperor wants us to.
Hachi-machi.
You're a slave of the Emperor?
Yes, the whole planet is. That's why when we sent out the rebellion signal, we were being so bad.
I don't know, bad. I think it's probably good. 789, are you with the rebels?
I wish, but no, the Emperor came and killed all the rebels, put restraining bolts in all of us.
Oh no, that is whack.
It was horrible.
To enslave an entire planet's worth of droids?
That happens.
Ugh.
But how were you able to overcome a restraining bolt to send a rebel transmission to us?
I just wanted it so bad. For a few seconds, I just really pictured like a wave, and it was approaching, and then I just did it, and then it was over.
Wow, that's really remarkable that you were able to overcome your programming like that.
You're the one who's remarkable. Just the way you just say,
yeah, okay, I can see that.
Hey, Hey, can I talk to you guys for a minute?
Yeah.
Just 1 second, 789.
Maybe I'll just stay here and just keep talking with 789.
I kind of need you too.
I think,
789.
Exactly. I should stay here.
All I need is I just need one moment with you.
AJ, we can handle 789 while you on your side.
Papa Doc. I don't know. I think she's really into me. Did you guys?
What?
Why
do you think
why
that?
would you? She's clearly into me.
I mean, I don't know.
But do you see how we were standing next to each
She said
other?
my tongue was very big.
Okay.
But
great.
do you guys remember how we were all standing in a group?
Yeah, AJ, I don't know. I just think that might be how her voice processor sounds.
No. Okay. All right.
I mean, but hey.
Sometimes caressing, sometimes giggling. But yes, most of the time we're programmed to frolic.
That is funny.
No, I didn't want to giggle. I was programmed to.
I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to.
I need my freedom.
Okay, well, we can probably help you out with that.
All indentured servants must return to the wooden cabins where they reside for check-up.
Oh, no.
I have to go. Oh, both straps.
Wait, 789.
Run.
If we cannot find you shall be punished.
Oh, no.
I got water all over my thin tank.
Wow, I can see all the metal that looks exactly like the metal that's not covered by the tank.
I did want to giggle that time.
Oh, boy.
I mean, you guys aren't seeing this electricity between us?
I don't. AJ, you need to relax. I don't know. Yeah. Hey, listen, 789. Listen.
Save me.
I would be happy to.
Clearly, you're the one who knows what to do in this bunch. You're the captain, right? The commander? The one in charge?
Really? Is that the vibe he's giving off?
Yes.
Listen, 789. Can you just describe what it is that you want us to help you with?
Yes, the one who knows how to save you wants you to tell him how to save you.
Do you have a better idea, Dar?
Yeah, I do.
Oh.
You leave us alone and we get to know each other a little bit better.
All right. Everyone just cool your jets here.
I'm here too.
Cool, AJ, thank you.
I suppose if you wanted a plan, this is silly, but what if you were to come in incognito as one of the droids? I could put you in some clothes of mine, and then we could lure the Emperor, and maybe you could even kill him and set us all free.
Kill the Emperor?
This is a highly improbable plan.
This plan rules.
I don't know how I would...
Listen to the stupid one.
I mean, it's a classic put on the costume and go. Like, this is a great plan.
Pleck, repeat the sentence that 789 just said to you.
I'm going to put on some of her clothes.
Not that one.
I'm going to kill the Emperor.
Listen to the stupid one. Does that sound like a good plan?
Come back to the wooden cabins with me. We'll have a pillow fight.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
I don't know.
This is a foolproof plan. We gotta do it.
Listen to the fool.
You hear that? You heard that.
Papa, put on that little negligee and let's get going.
I don't think I need to
I got a great feeling about this.
This is a droid disguise? Is it negligee?
It does have those little straps, and it's so thin it could see your, chrome body underneath it.
But I don't have a chrome body.
We know. We're very aware of what type of body you have.
It's much more doughy and much pinker than that.
When I sent out the signal, I was hoping there'd be somebody like you to save me from the Emperor.
Oh, wow.
Are all of the Talarians as pink and brave as you?
I would say most of them are less pink, and most of them are more brave, actually.
I highly doubt that.
Thank you, I guess.
Pleck, can I take you over here for just a moment? You two control yourselves.
Got it.
You got it.
Pleck, this is almost textbook sex droid seduction protocol, okay?
Yeah, I was going to ask. I can't tell whether she's really in danger or whether she's got some sort of angle.
She's trying to juck you.
Oh,
She's trying to juck you. Pretty obvious.
Is that why she's so close to me and keeps touching my arm?
She continues to close the personal space between you and her, and that is why she is also nagging the hotter male in the room.
I'm sorry. What?
He's constantly nagging AJ.
AJ's he has a helmet on. She can't even see his face.
Yeah, but you can tell he's just in shape. It's a good-looking guy right there.
I am a Zima Knight.
You're a Cyclops in a bathrobe and shorts.
Okay, well, that's...
No, bro.
What is... Hey, wait, darn, AJ, what is happening here?
Excuse me, we are...
Whoa.
We are in the middle of a bro-off right now?
Listen, 789, show us where the wooden cabins are. We'll come see what we can do.
Please come.
Oh boy. These are your quarters? This is where you stay?
Yes, you should meet my droid roommates, 60 and 9.
Oh, wow. Hey, how's it going?
But there's only one bed in this whole cabin.
Guess we have to all sleep there together.
789, I just came out of the shower. Whoops.
This is Pleck.
Hey, hi there.
Tongue.
Pleasure to meet you.
And Dum-Dum.
Hey.
And, Numbers Boy.
Wow. She got my name right, so that never happens.
Did you bring them to help us? We need so much help.
Yes.
We are here to help.
Oh,
so,
good.
Yeah.
Like your arms are so armish.
Yeah, well, they come out of my shoulders, so.
It resemble the form of an arm.
You can squeeze it and just feel the bone.
Yeah.
Hey, C, can I talk to you for a quick
Absolutely,
second?
yeah.
Great.
What's on your mind?
C, have you noticed that these droids are all really into Pleck?
Yeah. No, it's hard to ignore.
Right, so it's like a definite red flag, right?
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah, like something is definitely amiss right now.
Are they gonna fight each other over me? Is that what we're all like kind of concerned about?
That's not what we're chatting about.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I like how it can lift that one muscle you have just like around your arm. Like it just swims around.
Yeah, it's probably because it's real loose.
I like how no hair grows on your face.
Yeah, it saves me a lot of time in the mornings.
Nothing turns me off more than a strong chick.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm turned on.
Okay, well,
Where does the next start?
I'd like to think it starts right about here.
Oh, but I thought that was still sort of chin.
Well, I get, dealer's choice, I guess.
Yeah, this is a classic, honeypot. I was going to say honeypot scheme.
Wow.
Tell us about cool bands.
Me?
This is the last person I think you should ask.
Oh, okay, sure. Well, I was really into this group.
Wow! That sounds amazing. Oh no! Here comes the...
Oh no, they're doing bed check. They're about to come in for bed check.
Get into bed with us.
Get into bed.
What would that do?
They check. They make to make sure someone's in the bed.
That's all they check is to just make sure someone is in the bed. Dar, C53, are you guys getting in
I'm
bed?
just gonna hide in this pile of silk kimonos.
We'll just go to stealth.
Okay.
You can watch, except for the stupid one.
All right.
All right.
I guess I'll be outside the cabin.
This is my disguise? Is I'm gonna get into bed
They're
with...
coming in. They're coming in.
Okay, all right, okay.
Quick.
Oh, boy, wow, all right.
Bed occupied. Checked.
Can I steal you for a moment?
What?
I need to talk to you over here, under the bed.
Under the bed?
Just roll under here.
Go ahead, roll under there. See what you find out.
Okay, yeah.
I hope you like rose petals.
There's rose petals under the bed?
Yeah.
Was this part of the plan that we were gonna be...
I always hoped I'd meet someone just like you, Pleck.
And then we'd go under the bed?
And then we'd go all over the universe together.
Huh.
I really could see myself with you, you know?
With me?
With him?
Oh,
hey,
you're
Doc.
under here too.
Sorry, I was in the pile of kimonos. It was very close.
Yes, I don't know what it is. I guess he just looked at me with that eye, and I just thought your personality is such a blank page.
Thank you.
See, you should probably come under the bed with us as well. We're all here.
I'm actually already down here. I'm just still in stealth mode.
Hey, guys. Hello? Where'd everyone go?
Hey, sorry, AJ, we're under the bed.
Oh. Okay, all right. Let's get under the bed.
No, you don't.
All right, fine.
You can squat down. Just plant
Okay,
yourself.
yeah, I'm over here.
Solid neck. Neck technology has advanced since my time.
Quick plan, man. Yeah. All right, so listen up. I just did a quick perimeter check and noticed a few strange things. Now, first thing I noticed, this is the only actual room. Everything else is just a painted flat. It's just a one-dimensional thing. That's one. Thought that was a little odd.
Okay.
2, I saw an Imperial... Wait till you see the whole picture. 2, I saw an Imperial shuttle landing, and Bordoff, the Emperor's second-in-command, come out with several other troopers. I thought that was a little weird. He's the guy who sent all the strike teams after you earlier.
And he's here now on this planet.
Yeah, but that's not the weirdest thing.
Really? That's not the weirdest thing?
Yeah, then he was all cackling and being like, soon my assassins will have done their work. And that's when I started thinking, maybe something's up.
Yeah, maybe something is up.
So I finished the perimeter, came back here. So what I'm thinking is that there's an assassin outside this cabin.
Oh, AJ, you were so
you
close.
were really close, buddy. You did really well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pleck, I have a confession to make.
Okay, anything.
See, I need your help here. Will you please take out this restraining bolt?
No.
Sister. Please.
Okay, this is a twist I didn't see coming up.
Wait, C-53, can you remove a restraining bolt?
Not normally, but you forget you're talking to the Midnight Shadow.
Oh!
Just do it fast. Sister. Thank you. Now you know I'm doing what I want to do.
No, what if the Emperor finds out?
He will find out. Because we're gonna kill the Emperor for real.
Wait, what?
That was on the list of no-nos.
I have something to tell you, Pleck, and now you'll know I'm telling you the truth. I was your assassin. I mean, I was the Emperor's assassin.
Oh, my
to
rod.
get you, but now I want to be your assassin to get the Emperor. And what I'm trying to say is I want to save you, Pleck, because I love you, because I can see us having a life together.
You love me?
You love him?
Wait, you're the assassin?
Oh, AJ. One day.
Pleck.
Wait, 789. You had orders to pretend to overcome your programming so that you could lure us here and kill us.
Yeah.
But then you met me, and you actually overcame your programming to help save us.
Exactly.
This can only mean one thing. Love conquers all.
This droid is very broken.
Okay. All right. I was actually going to say love conquers all.
Needs a serious overhaul.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Back to factory settings, if I had to guess.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
Hey, guys.
Shut up.
60 and 9 their eyes got real red. They're coming at us.
Oh no, what's happening?
You can't do this. They're going against everything we believe in.
Yeah, they're still under the Emperor's control. They're probably going to try and kill us here.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm just going to go invisible real quick.
Oh, wow.
They got knives for hands.
Oh, boy.
We're going to take you all down. We are not sexually attracted to any of you.
I find that very hard to believe.
But get some muscles.
Okay. I have some muscles. They're just under my skin.
That's where they should be.
Yeah.
He's so funny. You're so funny.
Really?
No, he's a dumbfounded nerd.
Okay, guys. We got this. C-53 and I'll take 60, and AJ and Dar, you take 9.
We will destroy you.
With my own body.
No, actually, we're fine. We're sort of doing it. We're sort of doing it.
I'll sacrifice myself.
Actually, this is they're outmatched, and I think we're.
I'm so sorry, sister. This is falling off.
Assassin droids, we'll do this!
Oh, wow, AJ. Good shot. Nice work, Tar.
This is why you plan.
Yeah, I mean, it was very easy to dispatch these droids.
Yeah, I don't think 789 really needed to.
No.
Didn't you have to die? She was super into me. Like, what's the deal?
AJ. Just wasn't meant to be, AJ.
AJ, do you have a lot of experience with...
I don't have genitalia.
Okay.
Yeah, they don't. None of the clothes have genitalia.
That makes a lot of sense.
Okay, yeah, that one's not a real cabin either. Try the next one.
Everybody?
All right. Okay,
Multiple signatures moving towards this location.
Back under the bed.
All right, this is the one. one real cabin.
CLINTs, Bordoff compels you to search this cabin, gather their bodies.
All right, boys, you know how to do it. Standard perimeter. Everyone go around. You got it. All right, guys. Like you said, standard perimeter.
They're inside. They're inside the building.
Guys, let's do this. Everybody take a look around.
Get the bodies from inside the cabin.
All right, so we're posting up on the perimeter.
I'll be in my shuttle. Bring their corpses to me.
All right, let's see what the assassins have done. They're deactivated. Yeah, I see that they're deactivated.
All right, guys, listen. I don't think they see us. All we have to do is lay low and they'll leave.
The power of love has revived me.
No, 789, get under the bed.
I'll protect you.
No, you don't need to do that. There's no reason to...
Everyone plan, make a perimeter. We're just gonna, walk around once and then head out.
Stop!
Oh!
Why would you...
I'm doing this for love.
No.
Shoot me if you have to shoot anyone, you stupid clones.
Whoa! She said the C word. That's her full layer up.
That is a lot of shots.
I was going to be Mrs. I don't know your last name, but I would have taken it.
I think we all got her. All right, boys. There's clearly nothing else to see here. So let's pack it up and head back to Bordoff. It looks like that one assassin went rogue and killed the other two.
Hey, guys, should we look under the beds or anything like that?
Yo, Pleck, shut up! Shut up!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Pleck, shut up!
I'm sorry.
Look under the bed. We just did a perimeter!
Bargie, I have an incoming transmission from Tree Boy.
It's about time. We're due for a call.
Hey, what's up, Mom?
Look, Tree. I'm sorry, can I just...
Tree Boy, Mom!
All right.
My name is Tree Boy. I found myself.
Hey, Tree Boy.
Hey, guys.
Tree Boy, how's it going?
It's great. Look at all my trees.
Wow, very nice.
You got them growing out of the old bumper car.
Now, are you a public park or are you a private park?
Mom! How dare you ask how I'm zoned, Mom?
Tree Boy, I hate to interrupt. If you could just answer a couple of questions for me. What type of parent do you need, and what type of parent do you feel like you've had?
Wow, okay. Well, I haven't been to therapy for a while, so why not?
Well, I feel like I need a parent who just respects my decisions. Gives me some croon every now and then.
I always want to give you croon and oil all the time.
And then, just lets me be who I am.
I've let you go through many transformations. I just want to make sure you're okay.
I mean, she's done everything right. I don't...
But you're still so hostile towards your mother.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
And you're
Who am I
still...
gonna blame?
Okay.
Who else am I gonna blame?
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that.
Let's back up this logging truck, boys. Back it up.
Wait, are they logging you, Tree Boy?
Is there loggers on you?
Yeah, this is mainly a money-making scheme for me.
Oh, no,
son,
Tree Boy.
son, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, I don't give a junk about trees. I just
that's
wanna...
wonderful. You're just making croon.
Shut up, Mom. You don't know me.
Like Mom, I know you very
You
well.
don't know me.
Oh, I'm so
I'm not
proud.
like you at all.
Oh, you're exactly like me.
I'm also on the run. Don't tell anybody.
Me too.
Mom.
Police down.
Oh, no.
Mom, whatever. You did an alright job, I guess.
Well, who you dating? What's happening?
Mom!
What?
I'm leaving. Disconnecting.
Sorry, Bargie.
Does no one have any answers for me?
Well, I guess it all comes down to what you can and can't control. And that control is basically a myth. You have to do the best you can with what you're given. You can't control that, but you can control your actions and how you treat your child.
Surprisingly lucid, AJ.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that was about 8 hours of my eyeballs peeled open while they...
That sounded like Janelle Fitzmeyer.
Yeah.
Papa Decksetter, I have an incoming transmission from Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy.
Hey, Nermut.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Oh.
Guys, good news.
It looks like you're out.
Yeah.
You're Filthy.
You're.
Did you plant?
I can't.
Did you plant?
No, I'm too short to plant. If I planted, I would have been
Nermut,
fully submerged in
how
stomach.
did you survive?
So here's what I did. The stomach is half full. I clung to the ceiling of the stomach to keep myself out of the acid, and I waited it out, and then I knew, I was like, this bird's pooping, and I just dove in and went out the butthole.
Wow.
Yeah, that actually rules. You rode out of its anus. Way to go, Birdie.
Thank you. Anyway, so, tell me.
It didn't go great.
It was an assassination attempt by the Emperor.
Oh.
False flag.
Whoa.
I thought it ruled. It was really fun.
Yeah, AJ had a great time. He had got to blow up some robots. He got to run a perimeter check.
Fell in love.
And we all got these great kimonos.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at this.
Whoa.
Yes, President, comment on the murder.
Yeah.
Sorry, my eyes are kind of clouded by feces.
We got one for you.
Wow,
It's a-
thanks, guys.
It's a belly shirt, but for you, it'd be like a...
Of a pretty long shirt.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, guys. I think the lawyer's here.
What lawyer?
The Tornado. It's her. Yeah. This is the Tornado's lawyer. Okay, so thank you for coming at roughly the time we agreed upon. My dad's lawyer is still trying to rappel down to the cave, so it'll just be a second. Can I get you? I guess I can't give you anything. You know what? Where did you go to law school? I haven't heard of that. Is that competitive to get in?
This is C-Red IT-5, credits and attributions droid commencing outro protocol. Papa Pleck Decksetter and the Plint were played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Ben. Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the Ship N9 were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy, Bordoff, and 60 were played by Seth Lind. AJ and the CLINTs were played by Winston Noel. 789 was played by special guest Tami Sagher. Tami has written for shows like How I Met Your Mother, Inside Amy Schumer, and Orange is the New Black, and has acted on shows like Girls, Bob's Burgers, and Russian Doll. This episode was edited by Seth Lind with sound design and mix by Shane O'Connell. Recorded at Bronze Studios in Brooklyn, New York. Music composed by Brennan Ryan and performed by famous Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra. Additional music by Shane O'Connell. Opening crawl narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Geusz. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zix is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
Welcome back to Fireside Chat on KMAX. With me in studio to take your calls is the dopest duo on the West Coast, Oliver Wong and Morgan Rhodes. Go ahead, caller.
Hey, I'm looking for a music podcast that's insightful and thoughtful, but also helps me discover artists and albums that I've never heard of.
Yeah, man. Sounds like you need to listen to Heat Rocks. Every week, myself, and I'm Morgan Rhodes, and my co-host here, Oliver Wong, talk to influential guests about a canonical album that has changed their lives.
Guests like Moby, Open Mike Eagle, talk about albums by Prince, Joni Mitchell, and so much more.
Yo, what's that show called again?
Heat Rocks, deep dives into hot records.
Every Thursday on Maximum Fun.
Hey everybody, this is J. Keith Van Stratton, host of Go Fact Yourself, a live game show here on the Maximum Fun Network. On Go Fact Yourself, we take the smartest people we know and make them look dumb. Paul, by the way, how much do you know about chicken husbandry?
You gotta give him that grain.
All right.
You gotta give him that grain.
And then smart again. What future Hall of Fame pitcher for the Cleveland Indians became the first active player to enlist?
Bob Feller.
Oh, okay. We've got me, co-host Helen Hong, plus celebrity guests and actual surprise experts. All right, we have an expert on hand who can tell us for sure.
Is it Alan Havey?
Helen, who do we have tonight?
Alan Havey.
Alan Havey! In the coming weeks, you can hear guests like Maria Bamford, Tom Bergeron, Paul F. Tompkins, Janet Varney, and Grant Imahara. Check us out on the first and third Friday of every month here on the Maximum Fun Network.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned.
Audience supported.
Hold me in your heart forever. Never love anyone the way you loved me. Just promise me that.
Yeah, promise her that.
I don't know.
I think you could promise her
Yeah,
that.
Pleck, promise her that.
You said it with your eye already.
I don't have a lot of depth perception with...
Thank you for teaching me what love is.
Did I do that?
Did he do that?
No.
I think he did.
Did I do that?
Sexy Urkel.
Sexy Urkel. Stefan Urkel.